Well, hello, friend. I am coming at you on Wednesday because I just realized I didn't do this on Monday. The calendar, my schedule has been pretty full, and I did not have this written down. And I was planning to do it, had the thought, the idea, and then Monday got away from me. So I was just looking today and I thought, well, shoot, I never went in and went live. I never got this recorded. And it's important. So this is actually, um, part of what I want to talk about today is, not only keeping the promises to yourself, but, oftentimes I find when people are not doing that, when they're feeling overwhelmed, it really is coming from this place of like disconnection. And last week I was talking with a coach friend of mine, and she said, Sarah, she said, she said, I'm feeling pretty disconnected with my mind, with my body, with my soul, um, with myself. And she said, how do you stay connected to that? And we were talking about, the importance of that, in that staying connected helps drive us forward in a way that's healthy. It can help prevent burnout. It helps us from making true emotional decisions, but decisions then that are based on growth and moving forward, not staying stuck, all the things. And if you're not fully connected to mind, body, spirit, self, then those things can't happen, right? They don't happen. And so I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Like, what do you do to stay connected to yourself? Do you meditate? Do you tap? Music, sense? Like, what is it that you do? It's so interesting because for me, a couple of modalities that I use and tools that I use to really stay connected to self, I haven't been doing. And I've been feeling more frustrated and, overwhelmed. And I thought, well, darn it, Sarah, why are you not doing these things? You know they work. And when you are more connected to yourself, you're more connected to spirit, you're more connected to body, things flow. Things move in the direction that you want them to move. So the tools, the modalities that I use, number one, I love all body tapping. This is something that I've just recently discovered, hugely powerful for moving energy through your body. This is great for starting off your day before you hit the gym, before you go on a walk, before certainly before you jump in front of the phone or the computer. Get some energy moving, right? Get it moving through your body. It allows you to connect, it allows you to move the stagnant energy out. It allows the your inner flow, the inner energy to be moving through. So whole body tapping can be really, really powerful. I certainly have discovered that for me personally, and it's something that I don't do enough, but I'm gonna start doing. Scents, smells. For me, extremely powerful. And matter of fact, right there, I've got my diffuser. When I turn my diffuser on and I put different oils in there, talk about feeling energized, talk about some of the anxiety, maybe the more depressive tendencies, more depressive thoughts, truly do start to escape. They truly do start to leave. And what comes in then is more of like this brightness, this joy, this determination, um, this what am I trying to say? Like this drive that some of the fears kind of start to dissipate. And I have noticed that when I have that diffuser on and running with some specific oils, boy, I'm getting that like eat the frog list done, right? I'm getting that to-do list, the things that I don't want to do, I'm getting those done much quicker. So scents for me are really, really powerful. And I have not been using them. And let me tell you, when you start up again, I just can't believe the night and day difference. Something else for me is sound, music. When I am needing to just put my head down and I'm not in front of clients, I'm not actively working with somebody, but I need to get some admin work done, I need to get some cleaning done, I need to, just kind of knock some things off the to-do list that don't require quiet or um me to specifically interact with somebody else. Boy, turning up that music and letting it go uh helps to keep me on track, and it really kind of helps me tune out the negative thoughts and allows my brain to focus on what it is, the task at hand, what I'm working on. I don't find it a distraction. Now, some people do. Some people need quiet. That's awesome as well. Knowing what it is that you need and then creating the space to allow that to happen is where I think we can be a little bit more intentional with it, right? So I'm curious to know. Let's continue this conversation in the comments. What tools, what modalities do you use to connect to your body, to your mind, your soul, yourself? And are you using them consistently, or have you kind of fallen off the wagon with that? I would truly love to know what it is that you use. A lot of people use breath work, like there's exercise. There's so many things. For me, those three: sense, music, and the whole body tapping, hugely beneficial for me. And they are things that I can do almost like anywhere, right? So there's a few other things that work, but those three are like my go-tos. So I'm really curious. Post them in the comments, please. I would love to hear. So with that, I will say goodbye for now, my friend.